Imagine you're getting ready to go to the gym. You grab your keys and your bag, and then you take a supplement. And you feel like it's working. It might be working a little too well. What you don't know is that this supplement, one that you bought at the health aisle at your grocery store, is laced with an anabolic steroid, an illegal drug invisibly mixed into this powder. In recent years, researchers have been grabbing thousands of different supplements off the shelf and testing them to see what's inside. And what they found in over 3,000 supplements that they tested is that 28% had some sort of illegal substance, mostly steroids, meaning the people that are taking them are unintentionally doping. In another study, 92% of the supplements that were tested by scientists were contaminated with bacteria. 87% had fungal contamination. And when they tested CBD supplements, they found that 55% of the oils had either way more or way less CBD than stated on the label. And a few of them even had THC in them, the thing that gets you high. And it turns out the government here in the United States doesn't seem to care.
How did we get here? And why are shady companies, influencer campaigns, and targeted advertisements selling Americans things to put in their body that aren't what they say they are and that are potentially dangerous? And I guess a big question for me is, which of these are actually necessary or healthy? And which of them are dangerous? And is this all just a waste of money? It's easy to look at stuff like this and say it's kind of like medicine. And so it would be kind of regulated like medicine, tracked and vetted by our government's health agency, like medicine is. But medicine goes through a very different process, a super lengthy process with tons of studies and clinical trials, paperwork. It takes years and years, and a lot of drugs aren't ever even approved. They fail this process and never make it onto the shelf. But supplements don't have to do any of that. There are rules on what supplement companies are allowed to put in their pills and gummies, but these rules aren't enforced in any real way. It's up to the supplement company to obey them. This law just straight up says that the federal government should not take any actions to impose unreasonable regulatory barriers towards this industry. And especially, says the law, this industry is really lucrative. It has annual sales of $4 billion. Congress wouldn't want to slow that down. So then the big kicker here, one of the key parts of the law is that they specify that supplements, the thing in this bottle, is not classified as medicine. It's classified as food. That's how the FDA should treat it, as food. But supplements are not food in the same way a bag of Doritos is food. They're much more complicated. But we'll get back to that in a sec. The point is that this law gave the industry a lot of freedom, including